Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about Flesh Beauty. So Flesh is not a brand that I'm actually familiar with, but while I was on, I believe, where was I? Was it Ulta? If it's not Ulta, it's Sephora, but I saw that this was one of their like new arrivals there. And I was like, Flesh Beauty, that's a very odd name. And that's why it became interesting to me, because of the name. So that's what led me to purchase these, which I'm gonna review and swatch for you guys today. So there are 4 shades to this category of flesh. I believe there's also a strong flesh or strong fleshy lipstick, but these I believe are more sheer lipsticks. So I have 4 of them here today for you that I'm gonna be swatching. So if you guys wanna see how these turn out, make sure that you stay tuned. Okay, so there are 4 shades, like I said, of Flesh Beauty, and these go for $18, I believe. So I would definitely not consider this like an affordable brand. They are definitely on that margin of a higher end luxury brand. So first off the bat, I do love the packaging of these. They are very well made. It feels super heavy compared to a lot of other lipstick packaging. It's very sleek, it's very modern, and it feels very well made, which is a good thing right off the bat. This is very impressive. I like this a lot. So I am gonna start off with, since I have this in my hand, so this is the shade Chew. Wow. It even has like a snug fit on there. Oh, that's really nice. That's a really secure and tight fit that I like, because normally you have your lipstick cover just falling off in your purse and making a mess everywhere. But I already know that's not gonna happen with these, because that was pretty secure on there. So you really have to tug at that to get that off. Okay, so this is the shade Chew. And these 4 are definitely more of, like I said, a sheer neutral color that I saw on the website. So I wasn't expecting anything like a pink or a red, because they're supposed to match your skin tone or come off as a nude lipstick, really. So yeah, it has your traditional bullet shape right there. And this one seems more of like a brown color. So I'm just gonna swatch this on the back of my hand. That is so smooth. Okay, so that's how this color looks. Definitely more of a brown. All right, so we're just gonna get this on. Let's get right into it. That is creamy. It's really looking like there is not enough pigment to these though. Like, that's what I noticed. I'm not sure. I think the effect of this is so it could be like your lips but better. But these are honestly very smooth and creamy. So you're supposed to not look like you're wearing lipstick, but you're wearing lipstick. That's what I'm getting from these. So I just read online that Chew is supposed to be a sheer raspberry pink, which I do get from this color. It's definitely more of a pinkish undertone than like a raspberry. I feel raspberry is like a deeper like pink, almost red. But I do get that from this color, and it is a great color. I do like it. Definitely something I'll be wearing, so. So the next shade here that I have is called Flesh. Oh no, Flesh, that's the name of the lipstick. Okay, so the next shade here for real is called Lick. These names are very odd, but I'm guessing they're because the brand of the lipstick is Flesh, so they're trying to keep it as natural as possible as far as names go. Lick is just very different for me, but these days you can expect anything, right? So So this one seems like, let's see what Ulta says. Yeah, so I did actually get these on Ulta. Let's see, Lick is a sheer, where is it? Lick is a sheer peachy pink. So let's see how this is gonna swatch on my skin tone. Well, there is barely a swatch there. I had to really go over and swatch that multiple times. But it's a sheer peachy pink. So I already know this is not gonna show up very much on my lips. I think this one is even more buttery than the first one that I tried, Chew. But it's definitely more sheer as well. Again, this one is Lick and it's a sheer peachy pink. Next color up is called Gorge, and Gorge is described as being a sheer warm brown. So in essence, these are all sheer lipsticks. So we're not supposed to expect much pigment from them, which I figured that out. All right, so that is definitely a warmer brown. I'm looking forward to trying this. Again, it does have that very sheer finish there. So let's get this baby on. I have to say, of all the lipsticks I've tried so far, this is the one that actually matches my skin tone the best, because so far it looks like this is just a lip balm. It looks like I'm not wearing lipstick at all. So you really can't tell that I'm wearing lipstick. So this one is actually really nice, but there you go. Listen, even after I've taken these off, my lips still feel really moisturized, and that's a good thing. So the last color here from the 4 is called Hungry. Hungry is described as a sheer reddish pink. This is it. This definitely doesn't look red to me. Maybe more pinkish. But let's hope for the best, shall we? All right, so swatch time. I really don't see red in there, but there is tons of pink for sure. So this one's swatched with a bit more pink than red, as it's described as a sheer reddish pink. I really can't tell the difference. Honestly, with these lipsticks, it's kind of hard to tell the difference between the 4 of them. The only one that had a bit of a difference was the brown Gorge, the sheer brown one, just because that just looked like I didn't have anything on but lip balm. But I feel like the colors are swatching a little bit just too much of the same for me. I know they look differently in the tube, but when it's swatched on my lips, they all look the same. Is it because they're all a sheer finish and there's not much pigment to it that they just give off the same hue? I don't know. This is the color Hungry, and this is how it's swatched. So this one was supposed to be a sheer reddish pink. Okay, so just a little recap on these lipsticks. So I got the fleshy sheer lipsticks. There are 4 of them to that collection or category. and these are supposed to just be a sheer finish. So with that, you cannot expect a lot of pigmentation from that, which some people may not like. They do go for $18. These are definitely not cheap. However, where I could justify that price is that these do make your lips feel good. They're really moisturizing, and I feel like even after you take it off, that moisture is still there. The only downside is that because these are a sheer finish, they kind of swatch the same on me. I don't know why that is, but if you guys have tried these and experienced the same thing, let me know in the comments below. But I felt like they did swatch the same on my skin tone. Let me know if you guys had that same experience. The one that really looked like it was completely sheer was that brown color one, which is Gorge. This one looked like I really wasn't wearing anything. I do have to say though that I love the packaging. It's definitely not a packaging that was just slapped together. There was some thought put into this. I love that the cover just securely, I don't know what it is. It just secures in there. It's like a magnet or something. I don't know. I do not expect the wear time on these to last a very long time because they are of a creamier finish. So you are going to have to reapply these throughout the day. If that's not something you like doing, if you think that's too much of a hassle for you, then you're not gonna like these. But I do not mind them. I think these are especially gonna be perfect for drier winter months, as these lips do not like the winter. So I know they're gonna be working out great for me. I would definitely recommend these if you're not someone looking to wear some bright, bold colors. You just want something to keep your lips nice and moisturized with like a tint or a hint of color, then these will be perfect for you. I know I do have those days where I don't feel like wearing anything on my lips. Those are days where these will become very handy because it's gonna look like your lips, but even better, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I would definitely purchase from this brand. Again, I do want to try the color lipsticks though to see what the pigment actually is. I believe they're called Strong Fleshy or Fleshy Strong or something to that effect, but I know Strong is in there. But I do want to try those down the road and see how they actually turn out. So if you guys like this video, make sure to leave me a comment below and give me a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to click that notification button so that you're made aware of every time I post a video. Also subscribe so that you can keep seeing more swatch review videos like this from me. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.